Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Fran of Frantastic Pins, and I'm excited you're here because we have some magic mail to open. As is pretty normal for my channel, we have some Facebook trades and Instagram purchases, so let's get into it. This first package is a purchase from Instagram from Stacy at Daisy Pins. I will link their Instagram handle down below. All right, so it's been a while since I have purchased from Daisy Pins. Since then, they have actually rebranded. So here's their sticker. It's a daisy for Daisy Pins, and then it has their Instagram handle on there. Alex and Stacy, there you go. I forgot her husband's name for a quick second since it's been so long since I purchased something from them. But here we go. Let me see if I can actually just rip this open. So if you have watched other videos on my channel, you'll know that I opened up some Star Wars and Marvel Loungefly blind boxes, and there was a few characters that I wanted, or certain pins that I wanted, and I didn't get those. So these were basically these are pins of the character that I wanted. So let me give you a close up. They are Boba Fett pins. This one is the Loungefly Star Wars backpack blind boxes, and I wanted Boba Fett with Darth Vader. Did not get that, so I ended up purchasing it from them. And then they also had the Boba Fett, I think this was a Funko mystery pin box, so thought it would be fun to have some Boba Fett themed pin mail. I always say that like Star Wars is my husband's collection, but it's also kind of mine because I'm the one who's like trading and buying for that collection. So all that to say, this will go in my husband's collection. This next pin is a trade I made on Facebook. You are going to laugh at me when I show you what pin this is because you saw it recently as well. But I will give you the backstory in a second. That's right, friends. I traded again to get the I Collect NBC pin. Let's see, Jack Skellington in the middle and all his friends all around him. Now, this pin was in another trade that I made a few weeks ago. And I ended up trading that away for this next package that I'm gonna open because it just worked out that in order to get this pin, I had to trade the NBC. And so I found someone else who would trade the NBC to me so that I could have it again in my collection. If you're new here, I'm trying to be a completist on the I Collects this year. You'll see why I had to trade it away in a second. So as I said, this next pin was another trade from one of the Facebook groups that I'm in. They added these fun kind of like 3D type of Lion King stickers. So that's kind of cool. And then the pin. Can you see the color of it already? You guys, this is like a big drum roll. Ta-da! So here it is, my friends. It's the I Collect Pigment. I think this was the first pin to release in the series, long before I decided I actually wanted to collect the series. So here he is, and there's the inside of the pin bag. The story behind this pin series is I decided maybe I wasn't going to collect any of the Park limited edition series this year because I wasn't sure how often I'd be able to make it out. And then when we had to shelter in place in March and April and the pin started to release on Shop Disney, I realized it might have been easier to actually collect the pins. So Figment was the one that kind of was a grail in the series because it was the first one, it was the highest in price. But when the NBC pins released last month or 2 months ago, someone was looking for the NBC, so I proposed the offer of trading an I Collect for an I Collect, and they were totally down for it. So that's why I had to trade away NBC to get this guy, but it was easier to get NBC traded back to me than it was to get Figment traded in. So There you go, my friends. We are completist up until this point. I have Winnie the Pooh on the way in a Shop Disney order, and I will hopefully be able to make a video of that shortly as well. Okay, the final package for today's magic mail comes from Kim at Miss Fizz Loves Pins on Instagram. I will again have her handle down below. And her live sale, she does a collaboration live sale with Allison over at Pins and Palms. They usually do their live sales every Sunday, but I think recently they've been entertaining the idea of Friday night sales, so that's that. But I'll leave their handles down below if you want to follow and check out their pins. Here is the card that's included. It says, "Thank you so much for your purchase. I sincerely hope it will bring joy to you as part of your collection, and then email me with any requests, tag in post." And there's her Instagram and her email address. Look at this cute picture with all the villains over here. That's cute. So they're really great. If you're like looking for a particular pin, they're always buying collections, and so they'll always be on the lookout for any pins that you're in search of. This pin I didn't think I wanted, but then I was able to trade for some of the others in the set, so then I decided, hey, why not? Let's try to complete the set. Let me give you a close-up. So here is the pin that I purchased. It was a single purchase because it was pretty pricey. I mean, at least for my budget the week that I bought it. But it is the Disney Studio Store Hollywood limited edition Coco set. This is Ernesto in the set, and the only one I'm missing, I think, is Mama Imelda, because I think she was the surprise drop that day when Disney Studio Store Hollywood was open and they would do these releases. Typically there's like a surprise pin that drops with the set. So I think Mama Imelda was the surprise. Again, I don't live in SoCal, so I've never actually attended these events. I've only lived them vicariously through a lot of the pin collectors and pin sellers on Instagram. So take my information with a grain of salt. All right, friends, that concludes our Magic Mail Monday for this week. I hope you enjoyed unboxing some of these pins. I know I did. Comment down below if you had a favorite pin in today's haul. If you enjoyed yourself, please also give it a like. And as always, if you're looking forward to more Disney pin content, feel free to subscribe to my channel, as well as hitting that bell icon because you will get notified when I upload my next video. I hope to see you then. Until next time, have a frantastic day!